Alright, we're here. So the immediate strat for Portugal is get Belgian Congo. Because it's easy, because you have the things in Angola. Where should I ally with? Oh, France. Yeah. Oh, no, France don't want to ally with me. Nope, China didn't accept. The Germans might, though. Yeah, the Germans did. Okay. I have one ally. That's better than none. So I have Germany now has allies. So that also now I have a counterbalance to France. Okay, for whenever. Bro, he gave Britain all of his colonies. What the duck, man? Who's Britain at war with Ethiopia? Oh, someone joined. Oh. I don't know what I'm... Yeah, whatever. I think I should try to fight Britain, especially if Britain players. Let's find Spain. Alright, I've got enough units here, so I can do things now. I still want to ally with the French, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I need troops. I need money. I just need everything. I'm gonna get the factory cheaper next, just because I just need the money. No, I want this out. Also, it makes no sense for me to have that over there. I don't think Spain's even gonna realize that I'm declaring war on him. I think he's AFK. Either that or he's just not good at the game. Spain hasn't done anything this entire game. No. Oh, Mexico. Mexico player understands how the game works a bit. Oh, yay! I have the French as allies. That's good. But yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Okay, this Britain player actually isn't bad at the game, but he's not great at the game. I'll get manpower upgrades. I think I should just start industrializing. Do I even have... No, I don't have any tanks. That's fortunate. Go for Colombia, why not? Go for a South American Empire again. Reform the Portuguese Empire. I don't really have any bases I can get here, because China... Oh, Japan's a attractive prospect. Maybe. But yeah, if I'm gonna fight the British, I'm gonna need a navy. I'm gonna need a somewhat decent navy. Which is something I don't have. I'm gonna send another ship to Japan just to try to take anything. But yeah, after that, okay. I'm just gonna industrialize for a bit, because at the end of the day, I can't really do much else. What other countries have XP? Oh, the Ottomans. Ally of the Ottomans. Ottomans are gonna be a very good one to have, because you've got 545,000 XP. 544,000, but same thing. Oh, killing Greece is also an attractive idea. No, but France already did. Well, and that, France killed them. France realized. Nice. Yeah, I don't really know what to kill though. What do I take? I'm gonna try to demand this still from Britain. Yeah, I do want to fight the British, but I don't want to get train wrecked. I'll start building a navy, maybe. I might try to start. My ship got to Colombia, but I'm not prepared at all to fight, or not fight, to take anything in Colombia. German player has less XP. Done it as an Empire of Japan player, and he has XP. Maybe I'll send it to... no, I can't attack Australia because it's British. Don't know. I really don't know. Infantry attack upgrade. I'll take Colombia, I guess. And I'm also actually going to put attack guards there. I need to get cheaper things, mostly money, especially. Oh, bruh, South Africa. Sending a ship down there. Oh, actually, I'm going to justify in South Africa when I have the political power. Well, that's a British fleet. Up, Austria-Hungary is gonna get cooked. Colombia, land in Colombia, and watch as the empire is reformed. South Africa. I really do need to get this justification done fast. How long? Only 11 days. Come on. I'm gonna put troop stocks up. Oh, Britain's justifying on me. France. I'm gonna need help. Because I can't fight Britain. Now my main hope is I can get this from Britain and Africa. Get tanks. Declare war on South Africa immediately. Boom. Alright, at least I've gotten South Africa. But yeah, I need troops. I need men. Get that. Well, actually, the shit that I sent to here, I can actually send to Australia now. Does he realize? Nope, he doesn't. I have his navy. That's better. There we go. Now I win the African War and all wars against Britain. Because he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have his African land anymore. He also did lose Guyana, which is good. He lost his fleet. He's lost his navy. He doesn't have a navy anymore because I stole it. China. Yeah, why not? I don't really care if I lose any of my stuff to China. So it's just Macao. The fight for Africa has begun. Still trying to lock in on the micro. Okay. Alright, I've gotten Cameroon. Berlin's open, darn it. I did lose South Africa. Okay. So I'm gonna demand South Africa from France. Because I lost it during the war. This is the only crap I want. France! Bruh! This is land I lost during the war against... Bruh. Okay, France. Alright, you wanna play that game like that, then I can play that game like that. France is now on my permanent list of enemies because... actively bro sabotaging me. If he gives it to Britain... Is he even at war with Britain? He's not. No, he's still allied of Britain. Wait, is he communist? Bruh, he's communism. Oh wait, that's because he's gonna go for me. And he wants all of the buffs on communism. Well, joke's on him, is I can just get the troop attack on communism, and then he can just get wrecked. He's got planes, crap, okay. And he's also got a much larger industry than me, so I might honestly be cooked if I do go for France. Yeah, that's a problem. Annoying though. My battleship back to Portugal. Alright, I'm gonna prepare for an invasion of the British, just so I can wipe them off the map once and for all. And I do need to still be building factories still, so continue doing that. Oh, it's French, I can't attack it. Oh, New Zealand declared war on me. Okay, cool. Is there a New Zealand player? No, just an AI. That Britain probably called in against me. And the Ottoman Tripoli in Libya is being taken from the British. Yeah, I got the entire British fleet, most of the German fleet. I'm doing pretty decent for myself. Alright, I've gotten North Africa. Oh, here's a troop kill. I'm gonna save political power for the steel thing. How strong is my fleet? It's got 3 battleships, 5 destroyers, 2 subs, 11 transports. Well, actually make that 4 battleships. Maybe 5. Where did I put that other one? Battleship. I need money and factories. Because if I really should kill France because he's got nothing over here. France has how many divs? 20 divs. I've got more infantry, and he's got total troops. No, I'm not declaring war on America because partially because I'm allied with him. Get the steel. My main goal is to kill Britain. France, I would actually help you probably if you weren't such a jerk earlier. And because you got South Africa and Togo from Germany, especially because South Africa was originally my land that Germany stole from me during the war. That you said, "Yeah, I'll keep it," instead of giving it back. So I'm not happy with you. Notice I'm building an air force, and I'm actively invading the British. He's got nothing defended up here. Notice how Scapa Flow has been taken. Same with Leeds. Britain, I'm not pacing with you because you are a jerk. But now I have the entirety of England. Now I have England, so that's really nice. Or the UK. I have the UK and the rest of their empire that I stole from them. Now it's time to prepare for war in South America. Yeah, I don't really care that the Portuguese Empire has left. Africa, I don't really care, honestly. I'm happy with what I've got, because I've got Australia. Actually, I probably should send the Papua New Guinean fleet back over to Portugal. Well, I really should still be building factories. I should be building factories. But yeah, we're doing pretty good for ourselves overall. Bruh, America micro the side of a barn. Oh wait, is the United States player the... Oh yeah, he's the... Or no, that's not the guy from... Never mind. That's not the guy from, that thing. From, whatever that one. From Britain. Oh, the Dutch East Indies. Bruh, imagine. Bruh, okay, I've got a navy here. I've got this thing here called a navy. Don't know if you've ever heard of it before. Okay, I'm gonna get tank training speed increased just so I can use the tank increase. These are at war with me for some reason. Common enemy, Ottomans. No, I'm not declaring war on the Ottomans. They're my friend. I'm not declaring war on them. The Ottomans are chill. Unlike you, France. France, you're the one I'm wanting to go for. I don't care about the Ottomans. I don't care about getting anything from the Ottomans. I care about getting crap from you. Accept. Nah, not yet. I accepted just because. Yeah. The Russians, yeah, that's a front that Russia, there's an AI on Russia, so I don't care if I block him off. I'll help the Ottomans out with that one because he's a friendly face here, friendly face on the in my empire. He's a friendly face, unlike France because we don't like France. France is a jerk, and I'm harboring that grudge for the rest of this game until I can kill France. France, no, they're just trying to get the Russian Empire to fight him. I don't care. I'm not giving crap. I'm building back my North American empire. Alright, get things back up here. Alright, Alright, all of South America is Portuguese again. Let's go. Once again, let's go. Alright, so I think my loyalties are changing, especially because France, I've got so many more planes than you. I'm gonna just get a bit more build-up gun, and then I'm gonna go for France. I'm just gonna build up another naval invasion force ready. Okay, I'm gonna get AI troops to be ready to fight France. Because I've demanded this stuff like 5 times and he's not accepted anything. So we're just gonna have to kill the French. And especially because France is fighting a holy crap, he's fighting countries. He's fighting so many countries. Getting that. The French can't really get pushed by anyone. He can't really get pushed. He can't really get fought by anyone. I just need troops. I'm getting I've gotten the tank speed, so the tanks are getting done. Gonna get mech 3, and then I'm declaring war on France. Yep, boom. Go in, Ottomans. Okay, the Dutch East Indies player left. Alright, send that back down. Did I ever get any navy? I only got transport 2s. How strong is my fleet? 4 battleships. I'm gonna develop. I'm actually not going to. Get that. Yeah, France is realizing. I think he knows what I'm gonna do to him. I'm gonna save up political power that I'm going in. Because he doesn't have nukes. He can't do anything. Madrid next. Not Buenos Aires. Why is that on the list? I don't want that to have planes. I'm making 5.1k a day, so like I'm doing decent. Oh, America's sending his ships in. Actually, is it America or is that France? I don't know. That might be America. I'm gonna break my alliance with the French. Put tank supply, infantry supply, get tier 4, declare the war, call the allies. Crap, move in. Get Brest. Attack. Push. Attack. Push. Kill. Push. Push. Nope. Take France. Now move in on the Russians. Russians. Still got 4 troops loaded. Russians. There we go. The Ottomans, the Ottoman Empire, I'm really happy with you. You're a good friend, so I'm going to send him the borders of his empire, of his old empire back. I'll give him that, because he's a good pal. Yeah, accept. Which I sent him more than he asked for, but I don't care. He's a good pal. He helped. He helped. I'll have the Chinese now. And if they don't accept, then I'm gonna smoke them. There we go. Good job, China. Good job. I didn't even get any of the buffs against communism. I'm gonna get those now, actually. Russia, fight. Russia, fight. Send the naval invasion, kill the Russian Empire, and get the game win. The game will end as soon as I declare those. 262 casts. Brest-Litovsk has been captured. Well, hey, this treaty's gonna be even harsher because I'm just gonna annex it. Not even gonna get full infantry. Boom, boom, boom. The game won without even getting nukes. Let's go. GG's. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we play the game, because this is fun. This is great. Portuguese Empire has been reformed once again. Once more. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Screw you, France.